Okay, can you count? Hi, I'm Tonya Caruso. Welcome to Comcast Newsmakers, dedicated to bringing hope to people dealing with depression. Joining us in our studios this half hour is Kathryn Goetzke. She is the founder of the International Foundation for Research and Education on Depression. Thank you so much for coming in and talking with us today.
Thank you so much, Comcast, for having us. It's
such an important organization. And begin by telling me a little bit about how it came about.
Well, it came about when I was doing some research. I was looking to give a for-product company some donations to a nonprofit for depression. And I looked around on depression and I found out all the information was really negative. If you look historically, they use depression depicted with a person with their head, holding their head, looking very hopeless. So my expertise is in branding and marketing, and I thought what depression needed was to get rebranded so that people felt comfortable going to get treatment and help for depression.
Right, because what do we know, or what is assumed right now, that people don't reach out for help because there's such a stigma attached to it?
Exactly. Stigma is the #1 reason that people don't get help for depression. And yet depression is up to 80% treatable in all cases. The stigma is basically just that people make it up in their head that it's not really a medical problem, that they can get over it, they can will themselves through it, and that's just not true in a lot of cases because it does have a biological aspect to it.
And we know so much about how debilitating depression can be if it is not treated. And what do we know about that in terms of people functioning, going to work, that sort of thing?
Yeah, I mean, depression affects all parts of your lives, and it can put you into a funk to where you can't go to work, your relationships fall apart because of it, you know, your health, your general health is hurt because of it. So there's really, but it's treatable. Again, in up to 80% of cases, depression is treatable. And the statistic is less than 25% of people that have depression are currently getting treated. So, I mean, the stigma is really hurting the disease.
Wow. As we continue to talk, we're putting on the screen all sorts of information, website, phone number, Twitter, where folks can go for more information. And your organization really works to raise awareness and bring people out.
Yep, we do. And we're associating positive things with depression. So we're associating the color yellow, which is kind of meaning happiness and joy and hope. We're associating the sunflower, and then we're also associating April as the global month of hope. So really putting a positive spin and then using our website as a place for people to get all kinds of information on depression, different resources they can go to, and then we also have brochures that we can provide people.
And there is a big national day coming up that you want to make folks aware of, and tell me about that.
Yes, that's October 7th, and it's National Depression Screening Day. So throughout the U.S., there are going to be locations where you can get screened for depression absolutely free, and you can get more information on depression and whatnot. There are events all around October 7th, and you can go to our website, which is iFred.org or depression.org, and you can find out information about all these events.
And are people surprised when you say that 80% of depression can be treated?
Yeah, they are. And they're surprised too when they say less than 25% of people that could be diagnosed with depression are currently getting treated.
And so yeah. What do you want to say to people about reaching out, about trying to get some help?
Well, that there's hope and that you can lead a really productive and successful life with depression. A lot of famous people dealt with depression, but you need to get to that point of health in order to do so. So, you know, talk to a doctor, go on the website. We have an online support group for depression that's really wonderful, that people love sharing stories and giving support to each other. But get treatment.
Yeah, and what is that like for you when you begin to see your work really affecting people's lives and giving them hope?
Well, I mean, I love it. I love helping other people, and I love seeing people come out of a situation that they think is completely hopeless and finding hope and finding some passion in their life and helping make the world a better place.
Yeah, well, Kathryn, we thank you so much for coming in and talking with us today. Some great information. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
You're welcome. I'm Tonya Caruso. Thanks for watching Comcast Newsmakers. We'll send you back now to HLN.